What's up, Champions fam? It's the bad guy, a WWE Champion, Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new video, and we are here today to start off the final week of the Summer Champions 2 MLC with a brand new feud prep talent up. So we're going to go ahead and get right to business. The first move that we're going to take care of is easy. Thank God we have the search bar here, right? So we don't have to be scrolling around all over the place. The first move we're going to do is simple. Just to make sure and ensure that we can do this, we're going to start off with dropping, a measly 500k coin into Batista. Batista Bomb, Ruthless Aggression Striker, taking him up to 5-star silver. So, of course, this is a talent up. You know what? And we're not even worried about the perfect pose. We're just going to burrow through these. We're going to get this done. So that is one thing, and it's a double whammy here because we're going to be able to get points for building him up and taking him up. So that is the first initial move that we're going to do here, and it also goes towards this contest. Now, I will be smart here. I know that I could use shards to take care of these reds, to save my red TP, because I am going to need that later. I am definitely going to be needing that. So we're going to take care of these right here. Boom. And we will do that a little bit so we can knock that out. So that is the move set that we're going to utilize for him. I'd rather max out the build that I'm going to use first before I go back in and do anything else, because it's not the end of the world. I'm still going to get points one way or the other, but I did take note. We do have the Blitz to the Extreme contest going on instead of a Master Manager. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and take care of business on some new gen characters that we're going to utilize. I know that Earthquake, the Natural Disasters, is one of them, and I did go ahead and purchase a pack to get him. I did not go in on the prize wall to pick up his gear. That's the last situation for me. That I'm not going to go ahead and grab that, but we do have a couple of characters that we can do, and while we're actually looking at them, I'm at least going to do this move first. I'm at least going to take care of Stunning Steve because he is a new gen character. And he's a guy that's really good. He is technically, in reality, he is my strongest Stone Cold Steve Austin. I mean, obviously, I can cheese things with Zombie Austin, who's still 5-star bronze. But when it pertains to any Steve that I have, this is my best version of him. And I do have dupe shards into him, but this is the build that I love running for him. Definitely a easy clap for sure. And I know that if I win, I get Sensational Sherry. He will be a monster. I can also do the Mastodon Vader, but I need to take care of somebody else first. There's someone else that I want to take care of first, and that is actually going to be Davey Boy Smith, because Davey Boy Smith is a new gen and he is a powerhouse, and he has been sitting down at the bottom for a long time. We're going to get the double whammy here. It's wild to me that I don't know if something happened, but I used to get his shards left and right, but then lo and behold, things took a turn and I haven't been able to get him since. So we're going to work on him real quick. We're going to take care of him, and this is one of the reasons why I want to save Batista for later if we need to, because I need to tap into the red and I also need to tap into the green. So we're going to level them up some more, and I'm trying to play this smart. I know that I'm going to end up going under somewhere. I know I am. The main goal is, worst case scenario, I would like to take Maxime Dupree up to gold. That would be the thing that I would love to do for sure. But I also know that Davey Boy does have a great trainer ability with the plus red MP as well as the red gem damage. So we're going to work on him right here. I really wish that they would work on it so you don't have to swap out your move colors, because that's the most tedious thing here, and I'm not going to stop and move just to take them up. Y'all can see it. You can bear the pain with me. Definitely talent ups, you want to do your best to get everything knocked out so you can get to the content. These final week of MLCs, the the all-in runs, so to speak, are definitely pivotal. You definitely want to get in and knock out as much as possible, and this is why we're taking care of this. Now, this isn't a color that I'm going to be concerned about in the slightest, but I do need to get. I'm taking him up to 5-star gold. 5-star gold, 21K is the most where he gets his get the bang for the buck for him. But it's something that's needed, and I've always been a fan of Davy Boy. So this is definitely a build that had to happen. This was going to happen. But when I realized the importance of him after watching a couple gameplay videos, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense for me to go ahead and take him up now while I have the opportunity and the resources to do it. So we're going to keep on working him up. And then, of course, taking up Stunning Steve was crucial. That was clutch. But as you can see, the red TP is dwindling. We're not going to spend money on this. We did buy the backstage pass, of course. We did get that. We do that every single month. But just like I agree with what the Champions Chat says, some of the best investments that you could make in this game literally would be buying the $100 pack for the free-to-play Superstar. And then, of course, if you want to get some backstage passes, that also balances out. There are some key builds and moves that you can make in the game that'll make things a lot easier, especially that discounted prize wall makes things a lot, because then you can double dip on things. Like, I probably would have been able, if I had gotten that, I would have been able to go ahead and, if I had done that, I would have probably been able to be further ahead with Batista, getting him up to at least 5-star gold by now. But, I mean, it's not the end of the world, because I am still going to have the resources to take him up to get him to 6-star bronze. I would love to get him to 6-star bronze. He is that good of a character. It is worth it. So I don't have a problem with investing in him in that. So, boom, we got him up, and it should take care of him. Yup, so we don't even have to put nothing into him. Boom, 21K is where he needs to sit at. Yup, red gems now do 45% more damage, and red moves start with 2 more move points. So that is another build. It sucks what I have to do now, because I would have loved to stay above 4 billion, but I also know I would love to take another one of these characters up. And I want it to make sense. The only plus side about when they do the Flash Feud talent up, y'all, is really consider this. Flash Feud normally means the conclusion of the MLC. So that literally means, depending on, unless they rotate things around, you can literally double dip and go into another talent up the following week if they have faction feud starting it off. If not for not a showdown, right? You can always just wait to pull the trigger on something else. So that is one of those things that I'm also looking into and considering. Now, I also know, because tokens being involved, TP builds and moves going on, I know that this is a move that is going to hit like a truck. 151 mil to max her out. So boom. So hopefully we can, like, we're not going to max her out at 6-star 6-star gold. The aim is to get her to 6-star gold. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. That's just the God honest truth. We should, if my math is right, because it's 2K per build, we're golden. Yeah, we'll be able to do it as long as we have the tokens for it. We should be able to make this move happen. So we're going to go ahead, put the triple yellow in now. We have that green. That other green is another one that's pivotal to this. We need to hold on to our shards, of course. Shards are going to make this a smooth transition, because then if we have the tokens and we got the shards for it, then we're good. I know that these amount of shards are going to help us out with getting her to 6-star silver at least. But I know for a fact, once those are gone, it's a thing of, do I have enough focus showboat shards to get her to 6-star gold? So this one, boom. And this is the one that's going to hurt the most to kick out, because that's 4K right there. Boom. And there we go. So we got triple yellow, where we got a plethora of yellow to go around. And then we also have the triple green, where that's where our green is going to be going. That's why I'm glad that I got Davy Boy out of the way. Shout out to the broski, Davy Boy. So we are going to go in here. I want to see who I can use best to make this easier. So I don't want to clear out just one person like that. I mean, I could use Charlotte because Charlotte is fully, yeah, see what I mean? But then I'm feeling like I would need Charlotte shards the most so that I could be able to do what I want to do for real. So let's see if that maxes out. And let's see who else we could do. I got plenty of Wendy. Would that help? Okay, that works. Because I don't use Nash. I don't use Diesel. Ziggler's where he needs to be. He hasn't got an update. And Randy is cool where he is at. So that is going to be the move right there. And worst case scenario, we just use Charlotte's some shards to get her up. So, boom. Maxine's going up to 6-star silver. And we will take a screenshot just in case if that's where she stays at. So, boom. All right. She moved too quick for me. So, all right. We got that one. We'll at least do that for her. All right. Now, where is she at? Okay. We got enough to do it. Well, let's check the shards first. That hurt. That hurt a lot, but it is definitely worth it. She's hands down the best, one of the best showboat waifus in the entire game. So there's no arguing that at all. She is just that doggone good. We will get this green out of the way. No, we will actually hold up. Because I want to end it with her with the build that she has, that she utilizes. So we will knock you out. Boom, 2. We'll put the yellow in. After we get this green out. Boom. TP is taking a hit. But we are near the end. We are near the end. I genuinely think if I play this right, I think we'll be able to max it out with her. It could, I think it might be enough. We will soon find out. Once I take her to 6-star gold, that might max it out for us without us having to dip in the coin any more than we already have. So that is the build right there. And then we put this in. I am truly grateful and thankful that I was able to go ahead and get the 100% gem damage skill plate that I have for her. That was definitely clutch. I was really praying for that trickster, but we were able to get the yellow, and it works out because we do have that tour where we can use RK Bro Randy Orton, who's also modern era Showbo 100% gem damage. So this is the move we are making. And not looking back after that, we are going to take her up. It sucks that I got to use all of these shards of Charlotte because, well, I'm confident that I'll be able to get her. I'm confident that I'll be able to get her all the way up without issue if and when 7 stars pull up. So we just going to keep on working this out. Nobody uses Tucker. It's sad to say, but it's the God honest truth. And then who else do we use? I mean, I don't even use Cena like that, and you're not getting him. So, all right. And who else is somebody we can use? Austin, you never know. Dang, this is real. This is raw. It's like, okay. Definitely don't want to get rid of any. Jeez. Everybody taking a hit. But it is what it is. Definitely going to be worth it. A great move for sure. And another 6-star gold to add to the arsenal. So, if anything, we might close it out by maxing out somebody else. So, boom. 6-star gold. We got her. She is up. She is ready to go. And honestly, I think, wait, is it 31,000? Yeah, it's 31,000. Blue moves start with 2 more MP. Pyros do 18K and generate more pyros. I mean, that can wait. We have to see where we're at with this talent up first before we even go all in. I think we might have maxed it. We very well might have. I don't want to lie to you. We have not maxed it, but where are we at with it? Okay, so we can do. Who are we going to take up? Who have we been looking at to take up? Well, I already took a tech up. We already got a showboat striker. Woo. All right, I know who I'm going to take up. I'm going to take this person up just because I got the bells and whistles for her, and we've already been all in for with her already. We're going to go ahead and we are going to take up Liv Morgan. We are going to max out her moves. I think her moveset's already done. Yep. So we're going to do that. We're going to put that dent in her. Boom. And that's it. That's it. So, and that's another one. Four down, 6 more to go, right? So we will just take a picture of that because that's all that needed to be done. We're still above 3 billion. I'm grateful for it. And that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. The top squad is there. I really wish there was a way you could select your top 3 because I would love Vader to stay up there easily. But, I mean, it is what it is. So now, let's go ahead and go and get shafted, y'all. Because we already know how this normally goes, okay? We know how this normally goes. Every time we get to that chest, it is not the best. So, the plus side is this is going to get us closer to clearing out the solo. That'll help us out. Because I do want to pick up that KO strap. Skill plate. The ultimate skill plate. Now, I've had many people tell me don't pick it up because you can get out of the faction domination chest, but they clearly haven't watched my videos where we get scoped like horrendously, and it's so lackluster. Like the only person I've seen that actually struck gold when it comes to these chests that look legitimately like gave me faith, gave me hope, like we can do something, is Lee. I think Lee got like a couple brand new moments. He was able to get a lot out of it. But sad to say for me, I have not had that same luck. So we are going to keep on going. We got one more chest. We got one more yeah. Sorry about that. We got one more milestone for the solo, and that'll be done and over with once we are able to accrue that. So I'm grateful to God for that too. So, yeah, we're moving, we're rolling. Boom. And, of course, we get close with no cigar with it, right? They just opt out to be like, nah, that's as far as we're going to get you, buddy. So, boom. There goes the pain with that one. We will go in and see what ultimate straps we got here. Sometimes you get really good ones. Other ones not so much. And then let's just put ourselves out of the misery with the last one because it's always bootios when we come to this one. And exactly what happened. We get parts. Like, this is the thing that always bugs me about this. It's like there's nothing happy to be about with that. You know what I mean? We did get it done, though. We did get it done. We're up here now, so I will just go scroll all the way down here. I'm not even going to play around with this. I'm not even going to entertain the idea of that. We're going to go ahead, boom, we're going to claim that. We'll get some stuff back. I'll gladly partake and dabble in that. We also got a Mae Young strap. Okay, this one's gem damage, so I'll take that. That is a dub. That is a dub for sure. And then, of course, we got all these goodies here. All of these goodies. And because I did not get what I thought I was going to get, I am more than likely going to pick up that KO Fighting Spirit skill plate. Just because, like, I understand where people are coming from. Like, don't do it. You can get it out of the chest. But every time I go for the chest, it ends up not going well whatsoever. So that is what it is. But I'm grateful that we were able to take that initiative and get things done. Also, Broski explained this to me. The 6-star gold loot obviously, the 6-star gold loot will always rotate. So no, you cannot hoard your 6-star gold loot coins. But you can hoard these right here. So you can stack these up every MLC. So now that I know that, I am going to do that. So, like, I'm grateful that someone pointed that out. I used to hoard some things all the time, and then other times I'm like, I don't really feel like it. But you see, I'm hoarding up because they used to do stuff cool with it. Like, you hoarded things and you got rewards for it. Like, you would hold on to your diamond star loot back in the day, and they'd have some cool events that happen with that. The same with your cash. You'd be able to do stuff with that. But now we know, no, you cannot hoard your 6-star loot coins. Once they are gone for that MLC. They are MLC exclusive specifics. But you can hoard these for the these loots for the titles, and this is your moment loots. So if I were you, I would hoard them because there are plenty of good things there. And then of course with the we have something for the moments that's obviously going to be exchanged, but they do have the new moment here that is for the champions of this year. That's interesting. And don't worry about it. Don't pull your hair out. This is going to be around the same way as the women's evolution moment. That's basically what's going to happen. You're going to be able to have the opportunity to get 4 of them for free. Then obviously you got to dabble and do other content or invest and spend disposable income to get the other 4 to unlock it properly. But at the end of the day, this will rotate more than likely in and out of the showdown shop. You will get other tokens for it so you can unlock it over time the same way that they do the women's evolution, the WWE evolution one. So that is something that is great to know. And what ultimate straps did we get here? Wow, really? Okay. Wow, 10%. That is just cruel and unusual punishment. And then we have a reality move defense. That's fascinating. And it looked like we had other ones. What was the other one here? We have a ultimate that hasn't been unlocked yet, but it is for men strikers. Could have been a lot better. I ain't gonna lie to you. It could have been a lot better draw. Could have been a lot better pull. And then we have this Legend Acrobat one. Is it for women? Nope, it is for men. But nonetheless, that is the video. Oh, wow. I keep on forgetting you have to go right here. No! Wow. If this is true, this is very sad. Rest in paradise to Sid Vicious. Wow. The one true ruler of the world. If he passed away, that is so sad. I always liked his mystique. But we were able to do... Wow, that is crazy because I remember Sid. Psycho Sid. If that is true, rest in paradise, my boy. I always liked his look. I always liked his build. He always came off as truly unhinged. Like, no lie. If that is the case, that is very, very sad. And rest in paradise to Alpha as well. Sika passed away, and then after that, Alpha passed away. I know that has to be rough. But, thankfully, we were able to make the moves that we needed to make. We were able to take Maxine up to 6-star gold. We were able to max out Liv Morgan after getting her moment, and we were very close to being able to recruit Roxanne Perez. So that is a blessing. Took up Steve Austin, Stunning Steve, to 6-star gold. 6-star gold, I wish. 6-star bronze. Make sure to do yourselves a favor. Check out the gameplay from Sir Zorro. He just released a recent video of Stunning Steve, and even before that, always was making incredible, immaculate content for the community. But nonetheless, this was definitely the move that needed to happen alongside David Boy Smith going to 5-star gold and maxing out one of my characters to go to max for 6-star gold. So that's it. That's the video. Sorry that it took longer than it needed. Man, those chests are such a letdown. Kudos to anyone who pulled something really good, but unfortunately, I have not been able to do it. Anyway, always remember this. Hey, yo, Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, what champions do. Thank you so much. Mad love and respect to each and every single one of you, my beloved Champions fam. Like the video, share the video, but most importantly of all, if you haven't done so already, please be sure to drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from yours truly, the one and only bad guy at WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0, the most electrifying content creator in WWE Champions Entertainment. I love you all. I respect you all. I'm praying for you all tenfold. Let the good times roll. Let me know in the comments below what moves you made for this talent out. And be on the lookout for a video. Basically, I'm going to do like 3 for the price of 1 type situation again. I'm going to go ahead. I'll knock out the Hell Mode of Evolution. I'll take care of the indie tour with where they're allowing us to use any female acrobat. Of course, if you use indie, you will get bonus goodies, but you can utilize a acrobat waifu to clear it out. So your Tiffany Stratton, if you got her up higher enough in the plus 99, she will do work for you. And then we're going to do our Earthquake Blitz runs to get them out of the way as too for the Blitz to the Extreme. Nonetheless, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you next time. Love you all. Take care. Peace.